And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats.
And I'm gonna open a bunch of packs tonight, Chris. See if I pull anything. I'm gonna open all the packs I get. I should be able to get that space pack.
When you got a guy on the mound that you know can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
I'm not talking about it. I'm talking about the free one.
Here's the first pitch.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, that's the
Stands in as he looks at a cold strike.
He might be.
Taking cold strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense.
In my opinion, the only worth one is the live series one. Or the headliner one. Those two are actually useful. Like, say you pull a quick Earl or AJ Burnett. Ooh.
Yeah, that's the flash sale as a space pack. Oh yeah, I can do that.
But that flash one, that's not worth it. It's what, 10k off the original one?
Yeah, that's what I said. It's not worth it. That's what we were saying.
At least with the live series one, you're guaranteed stubs because you can sit and hold on to the card. Oh, Jenna, what a play. I love having Jenna on my team.
For the last half of the inning, and stepping up.
Notice I didn't say the last name. I don't be like Blake.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer from this
Oh,
lineup is
Chris,
sitting up
Frank
perfectly
laughed
right
at my
now.
idea. Guess what we should sign Blake up for?
Leads off this inning.
90-day fiance. Think about it.
And
who doesn't want Chris Kamen?
1 and 2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. And the hit will be Trent Grisham.
He's never going to hear the end of that now.
Oh, what, me saying that?
You and Matt.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Matt's the one who started. Actually, I started and Matt said we should sleep about how his wife watches 90-Day Fiance. Because I bring up my 600-pound life.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early.
Your ways to watch that Kardashian shit, Chris.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Manny Machado is in with 2.
No, there's a new season. There's a new season next month.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
One of my favorite one is they had Kim Kardashian on Good Morning America, right? My grandparents watch it, and she goes and her daughter asks her why she's famous. She said it's because of a TV. It's because she's on a TV show. Someone commented on the YouTube post for it, and someone says, "Wait till she finds out who Ray J is."
Oh God, that's true.
All set for the bottom of
that's why she's famous.
Stepping up as the
Maybe no other reason.
Corey Seager. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
More or less.
Some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate
Kylie
the speed,
Jenner?
maybe pick up the brake. They want to know
She's the one who's actually
everything your
successful.
ball does before they pull the trigger.
And there's one down now.
I mean, she's the one who actually got famous on her own, if you think about it. She had her own stuff.
Cody Bellinger could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Kylie Jenner has nothing to do with the show.
Pours this one in at the letters. 0 and 1. Down the left field line and deep. Got him. And that's the 3rd time.
You know what I learned? She has a kid with Travis Scott, by the way, too.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Max Muncy stands in as he can't.
Because I had Travis Scott post a picture, posted a story on us.
He got him leaning out right there. 4 pitches
Chris,
away.
Alex's Instagram has now traumatized me.
And then he dominates him on the inside corner.
Took him out, and that
Right, because he has all stars of a certain variety on there.
He follows those, and he follows his ex-girlfriends or whatever. Oh, you see Sports Center that he... No,
I know, right?
Yeah, but he's got a good pitch mix. I know, but it's a relief pitcher too. You got to think about that.
Andrew McCutcheon looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2
And this is why
strikeouts so far in the game. The 0-1 on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Oh, they are.
His eyes lit
They
up
are.
on that ball right there.
Yeah, but he has that 125 hits per or Ks per nine. That
Pitch
PCI is gonna be
and
small.
This guy's known for going deep full side.
Definitely at Hall of Fame and All-Star, that dude's gonna be a monster.
Blake now, he's quickly behind 0-1.
I always remember John
come
Smoltz
on.
telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is
I already hate
short-term
this
memory.
frickin' 8
And
total
this
bases
situation called
bullshit.
for it right here.
Chris, who did you take in your tops now?
Traffic on a base pass and just attacked his zone.
So
Who did you take in the tops now,
Fastball by him
Pat?
for the punch out. Bryce Harper is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the
You
inning.
didn't take Kluber?
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Ready now is Reese Hoskins.
PTSD
Looking for something to
flashbacks.
drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1 ball, no strikes.
What's sad is
to
we're not gonna
count.
get a no-hitter
1 ball
one.
and
Rip.
1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Please
Philly
put
down
away
to their
the
last
fucking-
strike. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Yeah, you are. I
It's
told
because it's a relief. Acuna swinging a drive, it's gone.
All set to start the ninth.
Man.
And set to go is the second baseman, Starlin Castro.
I told you-
Throws
oh,
this
he
one in the
said
air
hello
out to
again.
left. Peterson has a read on it. 1 down.
you gotta wait for him to load in, dude.
Here now is Juan Soto. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything you're
I told you it was Bruce
before they
Sutter.
pull the trigger.
I told you it was Bruce Sutter.
2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
He is trash. He has 2 pitches.
Great
2
execution.
fastballs and a slider.
He just got
Come
that
on.
hitter to think that pitch was knee-high, nasty, diving out of the zone.
Rounded
Except
up
haters.
the middle.
Except Hater's slider is
And that finds
insane.
its way into
Yeah.
center for a 1-out.
Haters,
base hit.
it's his motion. Lezak has a generic one.
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swung on
damn
and
it.
missed. That's strike 2.
He's still 60K.
Way outside. 1-2.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion.
He's a
right
BR
here.
card, by the way, Chris. So you gotta put that in factor.
Fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Victor Robles.
Because you can get 40 wins. Not everybody's gonna do that BR program, because BR is BR.
And drive home that tying run from first. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this is swung on and missed, so now
Come on,
they find
McCutcheon.
themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tie.
Yeah. Travi, where the drums at?
And we are 1 out away from Bruce Sutter. Problem is, though,
I light one up. Don't you see them?
he has 125 per 9.
Come on, Yachty.
Rolling down the street in it. No 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa.
I could get this guy.
Got the whole place lit up. My 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. She gotta get up.
Oh my god. I should have bunted.
Yeah, we got Suitor.
Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Why you all in my face? Sound
Right now, Bronco's my favorite lefty out of the 10 anyway.
Try and give me some, oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the flow again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip, get a whip.
Yeah, I might hit the space back tonight. Hope I get Adley.
Come on, Tim. Oh, of course. God dang it.
Okay.
I know you've been hanging. What's that?
So Chris, what are the good batting gloves?
I know you've been hanging.
Alright, boys, I'm gonna get off for a bit.
There's a couple. It depends if you want more power or more contact.
Oh, only 5K for that? I got that. You gotta get the Bregman glove. Boat out.
So did you try using your cabin catcher, Chris? Yeah, I watched it.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx.
What, so he could be a starter?
MLB The Show's got baseball. And stepping in, Nico Horner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Cubs.
Now here it comes.
Second baseman, Nico.
Well thrown sinker that time down, but in the strike zone. Hanging curveball taken though for a second strike. And the pitch.
Yeah.
Hit in the air to left field. Buxton is there and he'll bring this one in. So one out and nobody aboard. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Jake.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature, 63 degrees. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So now here is Chris Bryant.
I agree.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bryant.
Hit sharply on the ground. Terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
I'm a trendsetter.
Alfonso Soriano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right field.
Ball one is
It's
going
not-
didn't
it's
really
not Victor
threaten the
back
inside
down.
corner. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one.
Joey Dirtbag.
And that misses 2-1.
Nah, just today, then what's it called? And my wife wants to go down the shore tomorrow, and I've got no fucking interest in it.
Here. It's 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always the play to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
First pitch on the way. This is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the
Let's
squeeze
take
on
Devin
it for
Williams out or
number
Kerry
one.
Wood for Sutter.
And now David Ortiz. First swings for him in this one.
Let's take
Runners still
Williams
at
out.
first
Oh yeah,
and
Williams,
one
you've
gone.
been sneaky. We're gonna put
Fastball
it Sutter for
taken,
you.
but that gets the zone for a strike.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing
Oh,
but
and
heaters
Chris, in my
coming
left,
right
some of the
at him.
leftover subs I
Hoping
picked
to
up Oral
discourage
again
a
because he's been
steal
so good
attempt
for me.
with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now,
He's one
Play is made for the third out.
He's 1-1 with a .75 ERA.
Second inning set to go. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
The shortstop.
Hey, someone also should I try this Andrew Jones on in the outfield?
Trout has a read on it. One away. So the next to bat will be Anthony Rizzo. First pitch on its way.
I have Acuna, Buxton, and Kelenic in the outfield. I have Bellinger on their bench because I found.
Well, if you finish the NL, you should have Acuna, what's called Buxton, and
I have him at
Soriano.
Swinging a ball
I have him
on
at
the
second
ground.
second base because I like Kelenic swing. Kelenic in 36 at bats is batting .444 with
Lifted
5
in the
home
air to
runs
center
with a
field.
1.4
On the move
OPS.
is Trout. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So in now for Chicago, Wilson Contreras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
I have him at second base, and I have Bellinger on the bench because I like Freeman's swing, and Freeman's playing up today.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So here is Shepard Jones set to lead off the home half of the second.
He's batting .380 for me in 71 at bats.
For ball one.
With 7 tanks. Yeah. He can't play first base.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Because Kelenic's crushing the. Everybody in my outfield is
Now here it
crushing the
comes.
ball. Like Kelenic's batting
In
.440.
the air out toward left center. Marisnik is under it. One down.
Who? Kelenic?
Next to dig in.
He's not even close, but he's just been hitting good for me. He's got a Grady Sizemore swing, and I just
Breaking
That's
ball
like-
below the zone. That's ball one.
I wish you can parallel your cap.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Also, he's found success in his
You can
career
parallel it.
limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per
my
nine
cap.
numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting
I think
pitcher.
Spruce Senior joins the
there's a
bullpen.
couple of things
I
that
actually do like his start, man.
when you're a starting pitcher. Walk.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases.
Not shortstop.
Now they
At
won't
plate
let you-
now, Buster
they won't let you
Cherry,
put him in
as
online.
he'll
What's
come up
called
empty
first
there as he
base.
misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
That crap was
the
there
second
for almost
here
2
with no
hours. There should be
score.
someone done with that already.
Whatever, but you can't spell it.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set and the pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to
Jack.
2-1.
Yes, he did. There's that one-turn base one.
The set and the 2-1. Now a big
see,
fastball.
did
He's
J-Pro?
well behind it with the swing. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. into center field, line drive base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now a move over to first, just keeping him close.
I love how Tyler's icon
Standing
is,
in now,
is
Jorge
for the Braves and
Posada,
MLB
and a
show,
pitch
but
out,
he
nothing
doesn't
doing
have
though,
to.
and that's ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch inside, the throw. He's not going to get him as he swipes second. Ready with the 3-1. Popped up, Bryant into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Wow.
Buxton stands at second.
Breaking
with
news. Right-hander Trevor.
high and deep to straightaway
Yeah,
right.
strikes.
Going back is the right fielder.
We have
And
breaking news, Chris.
on a 2-strike
We have some
count.
breaking news. We got some news. Jeff Passan just tweeted,
Stepping in now.
right-hander Trevor Richards is going along with shortstop Willie Adames and right-handed pitcher
Nothing in one.
Tyler Glasnow to the Brewers in exchange for Drew Roseman and
That
JP
misses wide.
Fiancen.
1 ball and 1 strike.
Brewers.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That
They got
two-seamer
Adames,
moving
Richards,
away
and
from a
no,
left-handed hitter.
never mind. He
Didn't get
edited
the
it down.
strike, But I like the idea.
Glasnow was not part of the trade.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now
Yep.
he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And he strikes him out here. So he's able. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Hits this one hard the other way. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
If I
At
can.
the plate now is Jason Hayward. Ball 1.
Jason Hayward.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. The throw to Robinson. On to first, and a big ground ball there as they turn the double play on Hayward. Next to hit will be the pitcher,
Batting ninth,
Adbert
The
Alzolay.
pitcher,
First
Adbert
offering on its way.
Alzolay.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he...
Hey, you know the Eduardo Escobar curse that we got on Tops now?
That's a really tough pitch to hit. If you can
It's the same as
Got him swinging,
It's the same
and
exact
that's the
stats as
third
the one
out.
from 2000. That'll be to show 19.
Bottom of the third now. And
Ooh,
next will be
hey,
a speed
I feel like the
threat
back
in
end of this
form
program is worth
outfielder
it. Ball,
Alfonso
Diamond Ball Player
Soriano.
Packs Phase
I'm
2
interested to
and
see
a live
how
series
focused
pack.
their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early,
I'll
but
be
keep the
back on
pressure
a
going.
little bit.
Swinging the bat's nice.
Chris, remind me,
The 0-2 pitch.
hey, remind me to take a picture of my
Fastball here
deep
that'll
dish pizza for
wisely
you.
lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
From Chicago, you do. Hey, it was made by your fellow Italians, so thank them.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting. The
So
second
now to
baseman,
the plate, Jackie
Jackie
Robinson. High fly ball out to
Robinson.
straightaway center. Marisnik is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Two and 0 now.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Those, we got a new
And he fouls
shooter.
this
Any
one
other
off.
new players?
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Oh shit, let's go Kluber. I
And
might
this
have to
misses
take
for ball
Kluber.
4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3
Now
innings.
batting, third base.
So runners at first
Then
and second
gold
here with
Kluber?
one away. And standing in now, one of
They
the
threw a
best
no-hitter.
players
How
of the
could a
past
gold
2
Kluber?
decades, the great Chipper Jones. Swinging a soft liner, but this is speared by the first baseman. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not cheap.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And the run will come across to score from second. And they open it up to 4-0 now. In now is Nico Horner,
The second baseman.
as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Ripped on the ground to first. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now
So
batting,
one away here in the
center
Chicago
fielder.
fourth. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to
Now
throw
batting,
strikes like he is,
the third
he's
baseman,
going to have a pretty good night.
So he got him swinging. Jake Marisnick is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Chris Bryant will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And stepping up as the shortstop,
for the
Buster Cherry.
The shortstop, Buster.
Here's a high pop-up. Rizzo
The only-
over to his
the
right.
only reason I'm here so late is because
He's got it one away. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Number
Looking to
25.
follow up the RBI
Byron.
single from his first at-bat.
Buxton.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Lifted down the line in left. Bryant trying to get there, and that's going to land foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Here's the first pitch.
Glavine.
Tom Glavine will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Leading off to the count,
First offering.
the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The first base.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Anthony Rizzo comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. 1-0 the count. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And another foul ball.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and batting next will be Alfonso Soriano.
The right fielder, Alfonso.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. That's by him for strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit-by pitch. Ryan Tepera takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that ball will stay fair. And it's gone. A
Kind of has
home
some
run.
questionable defense, so.
Number 34.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz as he'll go after the pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. No outs, nobody on. And that misses 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now the pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this.
Some doors around here. I'll probably You'll probably see me pop on around like 6:30ish. Man.
Might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ortiz gets his lead at first, nobody out. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next up is Mike Trout. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Popped him up. Bryant is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now it'll be Buster Cherry. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. Opposite field to left. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is out at third as he risked trying to run on that left. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the first pitch, as he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Eric Sogard will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 4, Eric Sogard.
And this will be fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. This is hit softly to third. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Jonathan Holder enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Byron Buxton. From the stretch. Comes set, and the 0-1 ties him up inside with a good fastball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And now here is Jorge Posada. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Count is 1-2 now. And the pitch. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's Baez. Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away. Next, here is Tom Glavine. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering, and this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
fouled away.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Got to take your hat off to the pitcher right here. He's throwing a little pesky at bat at him right here. Could have easily just took 3 pitches and walked back to the dugout.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Again, another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Nico Horner. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. And now in the box, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on the way.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Reined in. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Alfonso Soriano. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Hit back up the middle. And a dive, but it's off his glove, and that should go as a base hit. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. Here's his swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone into Monument Park.
Now batting, the first baseman, David.
At the plate, David Ortiz, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A couple of walks for him thus far. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Now the 2-0 home. 2 balls and a strike to count. Set and the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Chipper Jones will be next. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, the
Now
switch
batting,
hitter,
third
Chipper
baseman.
Jones. No hits in 3
Chipper.
tries so far. He's struck out
Jones.
once. First pitch of the AB now, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayward has a read on it. 2 down. Next up, Mike Trout.
The
He's
center
2 for
fielder,
3 and
number
looking for
27.
more here.
Mike Trout.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Set to deliver on 2-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hot shot to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. And that brings up Javi Baez. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So now into the box is Wilson Contreras. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Brad Wick enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Buster Cherry will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another.
The left fielder, number
In now,
25.
Byron Buxton, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Now
Stepping
back.
in once again
The
is
catcher.
Jorge Posada.
Jorge.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom
number
Glavine, 0 for
47.
3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first will get him as they pound into the box. Ian Happ 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Here's Jason Hayward now. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. No hits to this point. And he lays off for ball one.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Austin Romine will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Ortiz is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game.